Hey agents, it's Manny. I've noticed in my streams that there are a lot of new players to Division 2, and then of course looking forward to get God rolled loot. Since Massive added the optimization station, it's now easier than ever before to get those great rolls, because you can actually optimize it yourself to be God rolled. Now, the easiest way to get resources to optimize is to use your scavenger points from your watch. However, if you're a new player, you probably don't have a very high shade level. You might be a fresh 40, or you actually could be coming back to the game sitting around shade level 100. So, in this video, I'll show you what I feel is the fastest way to grind XP to get shade levels, and if you paid attention to the gameplay right now, you'll realize it's resource convoys. You may think, okay, that's all I need to know. Well, for some that might be good enough, but for others might not be. I'll show you and explain to you how I go about the grind, and hopefully make it a little bit less painful. Now, if you think you have a faster way, please let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to hear it. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and ding that notification bell so you know when there's new videos. And if you're looking for someone to game with, you can find me and other players in the Militia Discord server. The link is in the description below. I just want to quickly show you the build I use for this. So it's basically a Regulus headhunter build. So this is one I use all the time. Slight difference is I use the Artificer Hive with it, and I don't use the Revive Hive, just because of the shield and taking lots of damage. Now, for the mask, Punch Drunk, we have the Chain Killer chest, Mr. Province holster, Memento backpack, we got Contractor gloves, and Fox Prayer knees. That's really it, guys. Everything is headshot damage. Now, you can use a regular DPS build on this as well, but if you'd like to get your hands on a Regulus, why don't you head on over to my Discord server, link is in the description below, and we'll run you through Iron Horse. Alright, so first thing we'll do is open up our map and find a convoy. I happen to have one right next to me, so mark that, and then we start running out. You always try to want to find the convoys close to you, convoys that are not around other points. They're going to be by themselves, because you don't want to end up like dragging in some kind of other open world activity with you. You can see I actually have a there's an activity right to me on the left, but here it is in front of me. So we're going to quickly try to take out the reds. I always go for the reds first, especially if you're going with the Regulus build. And once you start rolling those headshots, you're good. Now in this convoy, you have to learn out where they spawn. This is an elite convoy, and they spawn out of this sewer cover right here. I got lucky where that suicide bomber ran away. They come right out of that sewer cover, so I'm going to get around the fire. I'm going to leave the last guy so I can get in the right spot where the sewer cover opens up. Here's the sewer cover, so I'm just going to shoot them in the heads right here. Now they can never get up. This is perfect. Exactly what you want. Learn the spawn locations. It takes time. First few times you're going to screw up, you're not going to know where the spawn locations are. And the other thing is, sometimes the spawn locations are farther away. I believe I have a couple I'll show you with that. That's it. Now I run over and gather resources. With heroic and 4 directives on, we're going to end up with about 368,000 experience on this one. Grab your loots. And then find a little place, hide against a side somewhere, go into cover, and then open your map up. Let's find another resource convoy. You want to find one you can easily get to. That top one would have been okay to get to as well. I could have went to the dark zone, fast traveled there. This one was okay, but ended up involving me doing a little bit more running than I'd like to, but still wasn't too bad in the end. The problem you can run into sometimes too is syncing up, the world syncing up with you when you fast travel, and then by the time you get someplace, the convoy could, like where it originally was, all of a sudden it blips. It's, you know, like 500 meters away, or it almost feels like it's a mile away. So this one was a little further away than I wanted to get to. I misplayed it. And also, you notice I'm running through a territory control right now. There's a guy up on the truck there. Luckily, he didn't see me. Try to avoid any confrontation at all, because what's going to do is delay you to get to the actual resource convoy. Luckily, it's right in here. I'm able to track it down and start working on it right here. However, there is another group of enemies out there, And the one thing you want to do is avoid them all running around and getting away from you. They spawn out of that door right in front of me. So this is actually a really good spot to be if I didn't go over there and had to deal with the black tusks. You see that purple guy runs away, and unfortunately there's some black tusk out here I have to deal with. So he slows me down quite a bit. And we're here for the resource convoy, so just kill this one guy quickly. And then just ignore everything else. Get in here, grab the stuff so that you get credit for it. And then go hide and find another one. So we're going to look at our map quickly. We know there's enemies here. We may get hit. So there's one right there. Fast travel to this mission and then run over. There's basically 3 different places they spawn out of. They either come from a sewer cover, the back of a truck, or one of the doors in a building door. And knowing where you engage the resource convoy and where the possible spawn locations is key to actually doing these quickly. Here's another one that took a little while to run to. Always remember, go for the reds. The shotguns are actually pretty weak too if you can tag those guys. Even the yellow shotgunners might take 2 hits with the Regulus build. I got lucky here again with the sewer cover to just find a good angle and just shoot them in the head as they come up. These are perfect. This is exactly what you want. And there is a territory control on my left-hand side right now, but I'm far enough away that I'm not engaging in it, and I'm just trying to stay out of it. Now I have to run over and get the resources to finish this up. And just hide back here. And let's find another one. One right below me. We just run to this one, actually. It's close enough. Now this convoy is getting dangerously close to this control point, but I engage it back here and I get lucky and do not engage the rest of the control point. And the other thing is look at, so I'm going with Fog of War on. Look around for the triangles so you know where they're actually spawning from. That's about the only indication you'll get. They're coming out the back door here. This guy gets really close, but he doesn't get close enough where I'm actually aggro the whole control point. I thought that was the last one. It is not the last one. You can tell it says neutralize enemy forces, so there's still at least one person active. And there he gets pinged. That's an automatic ping that happens. All right, now secure the loot or secure the resources. And there you have just a small example of how to quickly grind shade levels. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button below and leave a comment if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. If you'd like to see more content like this, then please smash that subscribe button. You also hit me up when I'm live over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Maniocrity, where I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, agents, happy hunting.